Aslam Shaikh, Maharashtra Minister, he made one thing very clear, that restrictions are coming. There could well be a lockdown. The nature of this lockdown will be different from what we saw last year. Let's listen into Aslam Shaikh. Sahil is getting us more details on this major development.
पिछले 2 हफ्ते से जो है सरकार बहुत सारी बैठकें ली, विरोधी पक्ष के साथ ली, सारे व्यापारियों के साथ ली, सारे जो एसोसिएशन है उनके साथ ली, सारे जो डॉक्टर्स के एक्सपर्टाइज है उनके साथ ली, और ये अलग अलग तरीके से हमने जो है प्रतिबंध इस राज्य में लाने का शुरू किया, मुंबई शहर में लाने का शुरू किया, लेकिन कहीं भी ये चेन जो है टूटते दिखाई नहीं दे रही है और लोगों की जो है संख्या पेशेंट्स की बढ़ते जा रही है। तो कहीं ना कहीं ये चेन टूटना बहुत जरूरी है। इसलिए सरकार जो है अब ये कुछ ही घंटों में मैं कह सकता हूं कि एक कड़क जो है ब्रेक द चेन करके कुछ नई कड़क एसओपी लाएगी, जिससे जो है महाराष्ट्र और मुंबई में लोगों को उसका पालन करना होगा।
Kadak lockdown, that's the term being used by the Maharashtra Minister. The aim is to break the chain. Extremely essential at this point of time. Sahil, last year we saw mass migration of laborers or daily wagers and people who were moving back to their home state. Is something being done to ensure that that mass movement does not take place, or is that gradually already happening? There is no last minute panic this time.
You know, Gaurav, the basic difference between, as I've been saying since beginning, that the basic difference between the lockdown last year and the lockdown this time is going to be that availability of the transport services. If you remember, last time what happened is that even after 21 days, there was no opening up in the horizon. So the people who were stranded could not move out of their houses because even the local trains, even any other transport services were not open. So they started on their foot and moving towards their villages in UP or Bihar. This time the transport services are going to be open, and as we have been seeing since last week, because the government is been giving enough indications that there is going to be a lockdown. There is already a night curfew across the state. There was a weekend lockdown already existing. So we have seen that lot of people, especially the migrants from Mumbai, Pune and other industrial areas in Maharashtra. Maharashtra is a heavily urbanized state because of the industrialization. So most of these places we have already seen that the people were flooded in the trains, and they were moving towards the villages in UP, Bihar and the northern Maharashtra. So this time nobody will be stranded at their houses. If for any essential need, if for anything they have to move out, they can move out. They will have the transport services available to move out. It's just that they will not be able to gather in public. They will not be able to have any kind of a congregation. There cannot be any kind of crowding because the offices will be closed. So there will not be any specific need to come out. Only and only if there is an essential need, they will have to come out. So that is something which is going to be different. Of course, the lockdown is going to hit the people who runs small businesses, yes, the MSMEs, the traders and all these people. That is going to be a problem. But right now what the government is thinking, that this is going to be a short term, that is only for the 15 days.
Okay.
And they are saying that if they are able to take out the pressure from the medical services,
absolutely,
from 1st May, the opening up will begin.